can fool a foolish heart with just a whisper. You know you've got her. I wasn't gold from the start. You say good evening and my heart stopped beating, and I can't stop thinking about the way that you're smiling. You got me dreaming of Paris in July.
I've had the privilege to work with Jason and Maressa, and I had asked them to share with me a few words privately about one another. I'd like to begin with Jason's words.
You consume my thoughts and dreams like a melody, sung breathlessly. I think I see you in every crowd. Hey, delusional fate, when will my fever break?
We met for drinks at a bar in the village. I thought she was beautiful in pictures, but she absolutely blew me away in person. Fortunately for me, I would soon find out she was just as beautiful on the inside. I don't remember specifically what we talked about that evening, but I do remember the conversation was effortless. That date officially ended, and I walked her to the subway. We hugged briefly, and then all of a sudden, she heard the faint sound of the train and bolted down the steps. At that moment, I genuinely thought she was running away from me. In her mind, and how she explains it to this day, she really had to catch that train. However, despite what I perceived as a great night, the moment she ran away, I honestly thought she didn't like me. A few days later, I would come to find that that wasn't the case.
And we all heard during the ceremony today about the first date, but there's actually a story to the second date. So poor Jason, poor guy, been waiting for Maressa at a sushi restaurant for a very, very long time. Long enough that the poor waitresses gave him free sympathy beers, thinking that Maressa was never gonna show. So again, turns out it ended up being great, but good job sticking around, Jason.
Some words from Maressa. It's much harder for me to put my feelings into words compared to Jason. We met in late October 2013, and as they say, the rest is history, thanks to me for following up. Since then, I have felt loved and respected every minute of our relationship. It is so important that a partner challenges and cherishes you. I'm so lucky that Jason is a balance of both. Jason is truly my best friend. He's the first person I call when anything happens, and the last one I get to kiss goodnight. Our relationship is so special because it truly is a partnership. We balance each other out and are there to support and give each other what we need based on circumstance, no matter what. I am so excited to build a life with Jason and to create so many memories in the years to come.
honestly, Maressa, we are so lucky to have you in our lives. It is honestly, can we get an applause for Maressa? You've just seamlessly integrated and enriched our family over the last 6 years, and today just kind of feels like a technicality at this point. So cheers to the bride and groom for today.